How's it going? Um, what's up, y'all? So this video is pretty much an update video, just an all around type of update video. Um, if you don't know, it is almost 1 a.m. I just got done streaming Fortnite for the second night in a row, which I've never done before, but here we are. So pretty much the basis of this video is to just throw some updates out there, just to say, hey, this is what's going on now. Um, just kind of give you guys the lay of the land a little bit, just a little bit of a rundown. So, first thing I want to cover is future of videos. Now, I have been talking months and months about getting a PC, which is true. I believe within this week or so, I will be getting a PC. Now, before anything switches over, it's going to be about a week and a half, maybe two, before I get a monitor. Once I get a monitor, then we're kicking things into high gear on streaming on PC. Now, this is what I'm saying for the series aspects of stuff. I am going to finish Resident Evil 4 on PlayStation, and then everything after for Resident Evil and pretty much for everything else is going to be on PC. I know um, I started Doom 2016. I'm taking those videos down. That will be on PC. I also might do that for Five Nights at Freddy's. I might do Five Nights at Freddy's again for one last run episodically on PC since I have the first three games on Steam already. Because I think it'd be weird if I did the first three on PlayStation and then I continued everything else on PC. So I think I'm going to redo FNAF, but most important thing is Resident Evil 4. That is being done on PlayStation, and then after that, uh, all the other games are going to be done on my PC. So I have a while before I really have to worry. I think the next stream I do is going to be Resident Evil. Um, so, and this also kind of leads into things. I'm going to do one game at a time. For my mental sake of things, I find it very stressful and chaotic that I'm doing four different games at once. Although I want to do that to add variety to the channel, I can do that by playing one game at a time and it be different things every time. So I'll do Resident Evil 4 and then I'll take a break from Resident Evil. I'll do Doom 2016. I'll finish that and then I'll do Five Nights at Freddy's. So something like that, where instead of what I was originally doing was Five Nights at Freddy's, Doom, Resident Evil, and then juggling all those at once and not having an actual layout for them. So that's gonna be new. So after Resident Evil 4, I don't really think I'm gonna be streaming anymore on PS4 normally. Occasionally I'll do a PS4 stream here and there, but I don't think that's gonna be my normal thing now. I think once I get my PC set up and everything else, it's gonna be that. So that was one thing. Second thing I want to come across is again the mental health thing and all this other stuff. So I am now officially fully back. Um, I was kind of just semi back and streaming occasionally. This time I am now fully back, but there are some changes. I cannot promise that I'm going to stream every day. My goal is I wanted to try to, but that's just not how that works. So I will try to stream more than once a month. Um, Now, if there's just a week where I'm feeling really good and I want to stream every day, I'll do it. But that won't be every week. It'll be occasional videos I'll try to do every other day, but it's not going to be every day. Unless I'm feeling really good and I want to do where I do 1 or 2 weeks where I stream every day, Monday to Sunday, that'd be different. But it's very chaotic and very tiresome because I have stressful days at work, and then I gotta come home and stream. I don't want to have to stream and make it feel like it's a chore. I love streaming, but I don't want to have to feel like it's a chore. I want to be happy to stream, and I'm not going to do that if I'm tired from work and then I don't have the need to stream because there'd be a lot of days where I just come home from work and I just sleep. I just sleep for the rest of the day, and I feel like I time travel 3 days. So I will try my best to stream as much as I can, but I can't guarantee anything. Now, the next thing, I want to talk about upcoming stuff. So, one in particular, we're doing the podcast, the 104 podcast. I'm going to try to get some proper podcast equipment. So, a couple of actual mics, get a circular table so that, we have a proper set for podcasts or for the podcast. The other upcoming project is my album. I've been talking about it for a couple months now, and we got to be honest. I have no musical background, so this is taking a lot longer than I anticipated, and I kind of knew that it was always going to. I didn't expect to get it done within a year. I think what I said in the announcement video for it, I think I said it. I think we should be close to it being done in 5 years' time, but that was a year ago, and we really haven't done anything within this year. So I'm gonna try my best to get me and my buddy Pat to start just busting our ass and working on at least a song or two, and then whatever ones that we get done first, I will release as singles to then hype up the album, and then when the album comes up out, they will be on that album, but they'll be released as singles just for a hype for the album. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, reaction videos. I did say eventually I want to do reaction videos, which it varies. So, movie reactions, TV show reactions, music reactions. So, just reactions in general. That will also be happening. Once I figure the layout of how to, because I've never had a PC. This is my first time ever actually having a PC. So, I've never had OBS. I've never worked with any streaming software other than PlayStation. So, everything's going to be new for me. So eventually, once I get that all figured out, I will then do all those as well. Again, for variety's sake, just to be like, hey, I don't only play games, but I also do movie reactions. I do TV show reactions, music reactions. I do a whole bunch. What was the other thing I wanted? I should really write this shit down. I really should. I don't know why I don't write stuff down. I think from here on out, I'm gonna start writing stuff down to be like, hey, this is what we got to talk about, like a checklist. Let's see. I talked about what's gonna happen future-wise for videos. I'm trying to think. I don't really know. This is pretty much just a like I said. This is an all-around update video. I think that's it. Really, I just wanted to make sure, that when this video comes out, probably tomorrow morning, that a lot of you see this and understand what's going to be happening. Like I said, I might restart Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't think I don't know if I want to. But the Doom, so the stuff that I already streamed on PlayStation, outside of Cuphead and FNAF and Doom 2016, those are all staying on PlayStation or on YouTube. I'm not taking any of those videos down. Doom 2016, I'm taking that down. I'm going to redo Cuphead one more time. I know I said that probably 3 or 4 times now, but I think this is going to be the actual final run. And if I just leave off and I never touch it again, then I just never play it again. it is a very stressful game, and it does take a lot of time to it takes a lot of time to figure shit out. Um, I think I also might redo Kingdom Hearts, um, especially now that it's coming to Steam. So I think I'm gonna redo Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. That might also be a PlayStation only stream. But FNAF, I'm gonna potentially redo that. Doom 2016, and then the future games will then be played on PC. Oh no, upcoming games. So upcoming games that I'm going to stream when my PC is fully finished and it's here and it's set up, it's everything's done. In December, Tattletale. In October, I'm gonna try to get to FNAF 4 or get through the FNAF games. Little Nightmares, Among the Sleep. I might redo Bendy. I don't know. The FNAF spin-offs, I'm playing almost all of them, or at least the main famous ones. So those Nights at Rachel's, The Joy of Creation, Five Nights at Candy's, One Night at Flumpty's, Juniors, Return to Bloody Nights, the Glitch Attraction, Five Nights at Wario's. Uh, I might be missing a couple more. But those will be played, so rest assured the FNAF spin-off games will be played on the channel as well. And then I will also be looking at, if you guys suggest any games. I know a lot of y'all said play Undertale, play Batman Arkham. I will get to those. Most preferably Undertale, because I really like Undertale. And I played it a long time ago, but I never finished it. So Undertale will be coming. Batman Arkham games I will get to eventually. I don't know when. And then featured future marathon streams. I want to do marathon streams. So I think the first one I'm gonna do is depends on how long it takes for the next chapter to come out. I think I'm gonna start off with the Poppy Playtime games as a marathon where I play all 5 games in one stream. And like I said, depending on how quick Chapter 6 comes out, I might just wait till Chapter 6 comes out. They normally come out at the beginning of every year now. And Chapter 6, I believe, is the last chapter of Poppy Playtime. So I might genuinely just wait until that's done, or I'll play all 5 chapters so that I'm getting ready and fully refreshed, so that when I do play Chapter 6, I will remember everything. But I will be playing all those in one consecutive stream. It's not going to be Poppy 1, Chapter 1, then Chapter 2, No, it's all of them in one long stream. And same with Five Nights at Freddy's. Eventually I want to do FNAF. Eventually I want to do Resident Evil, which that's going to be easily a 4-day fucking stream. Maybe more. Same thing with Five Nights at Freddy's. I believe Five Nights at Freddy's is going to take at least 2 or 3 days to even get close to like Secret of the Mimic. And that's if they don't release another FNAF game soon. So there's that. But yeah, feel free to leave game suggestions down in the comments, especially in the comments of this video. I'll look into the game, I'll see what it's about, and I might play it. Who knows? But yeah, pretty much that's pretty much all I wanted to get across. I know I probably could have put this in like a community post, but I think it's better if I make a video about it, so that, you know, I'm blanking on the reason why I feel like that's a better idea than putting it. Anyway, so I made this video just for that reason. This is just an update video in general. I will see you guys in the next video, whenever the hell that may be. I might do a video Tuesday because my birthday is this Wednesday coming up. So I might do a stream that counts down to midnight. That would then be for my birthday. I don't know. but I have a good feeling I'll see you guys soon. So, peace out.